Hello, welcome back to Legend of Mana. So last time we did the Mirror Tower, whatever it was called. Yeah, and it was long. This time we are starting a new quest, obviously. Let's see. I also, the site I'm using for the guide also has a list of stuff I can craft that's like really, really good. Looks like all I need for one of them is sulfur. Possibly. I might not have some of the other stuff. Doesn't matter. There's also one that I can make out of stuff just in the highway that's worth a ton of money. So, I don't know. Whenever I do my grinding, I might do some of that and just get a bunch of money. Money's, a little bit of an issue, but not overly much. Around this point, after unlocking smithing, it's not too big of a deal. Most of the stuff, most of our equipment will be crafted or found. We found the throat slitter and a bunch of brave blades and a levitine, and yeah, we're doing good on equipment. And I don't want to sell it. There's a reason for that. We should be getting to that today. We should be. Anyways, let's get going. Start on this next quest. I think I placed down the artifact last time. So let's get out there. Once we get to the new area, it'll start the next event. A bunch of areas do that. You enter it and it starts an event. Did I place it down? Yes, I did. Okay. Yeah. Let's go here. To Lake Kilma. Nope, okay. The scouts ain't back yet. Could the fairies have crushed them? What? Oh, they did not like me interrupting them. Halt, stranger. What be the password? What? Aye, very good. Captain, our comrade has arrived. That's no comrade. One look will tell you that. But the password was correct. Alright, shut up. Back to the ship before those fairies find us. The Gorgon Eye. Okay. Okay. I guess we follow them? Huh. I don't know how that wasn't hitting us and then suddenly hit us. Rude. Stop that. Seriously, guy. We'll lose the experience over here. Just kidding. Alright. Should probably be concerned about the turnip. Nope. I thought it was... Nope. It confuses me, I think. That is also AoE. That is such a good move. Okay. Well, it's pretty obvious why the quest is called the Gorgon Eye now. Chest. Fish meat, alright. Obviously this is a way to go because they're petrified in this direction. Which means the left probably had treasure. Or is for another quest. Don't interrupt my... excuse me. So I think in order to get the spell actually off, it has to actually say the flute name. Or the instrument name, rather. You don't have to fully fill the gauge, although that does more damage. Or nothing at all. Right, I got that grapple ability. Wind cap. Okay, so the one I mentioned that's worth a lot of money, you take the wind cap and put a bunch of clear feathers in it. And the wind cap is dropped by enemies on the highway, and the clear feather is dropped by enemies on the highway. Do I have any more clear feathers left? I should. I only used like one. Yeah, I have 3. So you take the wind cap and you dump 4 clear feathers in it, and it's worth a ton of money. I feel like I was able to look that up when I was young, but I don't remember having the internet when I was young, so I have no idea. Excuse me, youngin'. The healing claw. What? Oh, apparently that interrupted that? Huh, okay. Hello, I'm just a turtle. I have a favor to ask you. Could you stand still right there for me? Spin, spin, spin. I spin around. Oh, thank you, youngin'. The pirates did this to me. They trampled me on the way to look for the treasure. By the way, Sonny, can you see the fairies right here? No. Fairies here do not show themselves to anyone unless they think you're harmful. It seems like the fairies trust you. I will cast a spell so you will be able to see them. Turtle, twirtle, turtle-y-da. Okay. Humans are stupid. We don't have any treasure with us. We share our lives with the Master. If he dies, we die. Okay. Sounds like a problem. The Master of the Lake petrifies objects by staring at them. Yeah, checks out. We can do the same by using the Stone Eye. Fairies are the only ones who can use it. Humans can't. Pretty sure that this statue's leading me down here. I'm assuming that's going to kill all of them. Not quite. Unfortunate. Also looking around on this side I'm using. To unlock special abilities, you only need to have the skills. I mean, some of them take 4 skills, so there's no way you can equip 4 skills. Dude, stop! So, yeah, I don't know. I could probably at some point follow the guide to unlock a bunch of abilities, but I don't think I'm going to worry too much about it. Ideally, you just try a bunch of skills together. Penguins, we face too great a risk. Back to the ship. Captain, you ain't gonna leave our stoned mates behind, are you? That's petrified and not stoned. Was that supposed to be a joke? One more stupid joke and I'll have you all clunked in your heads. Captain, they ain't a powerful enough threat. Say I'll kill ye all for us, Captain. All of our penguin hearts beat with yours, Captain. But kill is such a harsh word. Me mother said so before, you know. All of us penguins came this far because of you. Say it, Captain, like a real pirate. Then listen, penguins. One more stupid joke and I will kill ye all. That was wonderful. Ye are a real pirate. Now let's go avenge our stonified shipmates. We'll not be doing that now, penguins. Back to the ship. Forsake the lake and see the sea. See? What? But he's down there. Where do I go? All humans should be turned into stone. Why on earth did you come here? Open the chest. Because there's treasure. What? Well, that's not treasure at all. I hate humans. I quite like this ability. Yeah, that was good. Rude. That didn't seem to hurt him at all. You're doing God's work, Baco. Talk to the fairy. Talk to the fairy. I don't like humans because you make filthy stuff. Okay. Penguins are a type of human, aren't they? No. Wow. Okay. Poison powder. Ear of wheat. Awesome. I actually think I need that. Hello? A little concerning when you run into one of a thing. Usually means it's tough. Except this one didn't do anything. Animal hide, alright. You must sacrifice yourself to the master too. Wait, the penguin started this. Arrgh. Oh my, this is getting worse. Once you go down, you can't come back up by yourself. You must be worth risking your own life for, sure. I should go too. Shell first. Sure. Captain, get a hold of yourself. Humans think the master of this lake hid the treasure. Fairies believe they will die if the master dies. But both are myths. Shut up, Turtle. Do something about our captain. Well then, how about if you penguins become live bait and that person over there brings down the monster? Yeah, I don't think we're okay with that plan. And that master is huge or something? Yes, he is. How big is he? He is as large as the area stretching from this spot to... over here. Well, I guess your strategy ain't so bad, but at least I will start this for you. Hey! Captain! Now it is your turn to take over. Do I have to? Okay. Don't do that. Don't fly away from me. Okay, that still hit him. Wow, that did a lot. I think bosses, it always looks like it does a lot because instead of having the tiny health bar, they just have the big one. Can I grapple him? Not if he teleports. Okay, apparently I can't get close to him from behind. No. Okay. Rude. And stay away. Rude. That still hit him, game. Whoa, okay. Seemed to do all that much damage, though. Not as big as we were led to believe. Alright, we got him. Chunk. I can grapple him. It's really awkward and does no damage. Or no appreciable damage, anyways. On, go down. Here we go. Alright, not bad. I expected him to be a lot tougher. Captain, we sure be glad you're still alive. Yeah, our stonified mates must be back to normal now. Captain, climb our backs to go up. Could you make the slope a little bit easier on my back? Shut up, sea beastie. This is all we can do. Do as he says. It doesn't reach to the top of the cliff, penguins. We should never go ashore again. Oh, okay. You get artifact Firefly lamp. Okay. Alright. I actually should have time to finish the next couple of things. I should be unlocking another part of the workshop. Let's head back home and turn this in. Well, not turn it in. Report? I don't know. Talk to the cactus. Do I still have stuff growing? I think I do. Yes, okay. Stuff should be done now. Orca plant. And I should check Bako's food. Get a lettuce. Huh. Haven't gotten one of these yet. Mush in a box. Maybe I did. Poor melon. Here are some seeds I have found on me. An oblong seed. Okay. Don't have a lot of seeds. Actually, I think I'm also missing some seeds for the item I was going to make, but I'm still a ways away from making that anyway, so that's fine. Let's go with the oblong right away. And some small seeds. These are good. Come back in a few days for the fruit. I haven't been back here in a while. I haven't seen him level up much, though. I guess he's on par with my level. Okay, I thought he would be empty. Sure, Norco plant. Bird meat, sure. Cannibalism. Odd meat. These affect stat growth, but I have no idea how. Yeah, actually, it might say in the encyclopedias, but I doubt it. Talk to him. Penguin statue. I also think that turtle might be one of the wisdoms that Bud wants to see. So I probably could have taken him there, but I think he's always there, so I can do that in any time. The one I met with Watts, Pokeel, I think. He is not always in the same place, and I think after a specific time you just can't find him anywhere. Organ's Eye. Lots of penguins fell into the lake, and their captain was thrown in there by a turtle after being changed into stone. Penguins can swim, but stone can't. Was the captain okay? What a scary, scary story. Okay. While we're here, let's save. Alright. And we will be going back to the junkyard. We'll finally be visiting Professor Baum. I think it also might be safe to put down the firefly lamp. I don't know how restrictive this is supposed to be on when I put stuff down. I actually don't think it cares when I put them down, just that I put them down in the right spots. Is it you? Talk to me? Talk to me. There we go. Psychonetic teleport service. All I charge is love. Yeah, I remember this. Well, now I can go to Louie's room. Maybe I could before and I just didn't pay attention. No, I don't think I could. I don't know why I can go to Baum's laboratory without going there. I had to go to Louie's room. I'm Professor Baum. The junk lying around here is all artifact creatures. They fought in a war a long time ago. Once I made a golem out of this trash, but you know what? It ran away. When I think of all the bad things he must be doing out there, it makes me cry. I guess I'm a little naive sometimes. Did that? Talk to him again. Talk to me. I named it Pavlov, you see, and if you could find him somehow, I'd be so happy. I'll find him. Oh, thank you. Professor Baum's lab. Anyone here? I cannot go in there. Okay. Treasure. Give me the treasure. There we go. Oh, that. Okay. So just go the wrong way to get there, I guess. Didn't really need the teleport service. Okay, he didn't say where he's at, but he's here. Lake Kilma. Hello? Ha 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 ha. Bye. Get back here. Excuse me? I left Professor to start my own research. To get rid of foolish creatures with golem troops. Oh, I thought they were all going to turn to golems, so... Somehow he's missing me. Okay, we'll take those. He is healthy, as I expect a golem should be. Grapple him. I'm going to get rid of grapple. It's funny, but it's not useful. I don't expect skills to do damage, but... yeah. Ow. Oh, magic. It's like nothing. Dude's got a flamethrower. Wow, okay. Take over the world? Fiddlesticks. Excuse me? I'll redesign you. What? Okay. Professor Baum's lab. That was quick. Alright, let's go home and turn this in. And he should actually be in our workshop. This is going to expand our workshop now that we've done his quest. And I'll probably be replacing Baco. Talk to him. Fine, fine. Alright. Let's see what he's got to say about that. There we go, Professor Baum. There was a big chase to catch a pile of junk that ran away from a professor. How could a pile of junk run away on its own? I don't think I get it. Master, you need a rest. Okay. So let's go to our workshop. I built a golem laboratory right here. I'm sure golems you make here won't go on violent killing sprees. Let me give you a tour. Walk this way. Golem, go make 'em. Welcome to the Golem Laboratory. I've brought everything I need from my own laboratory. Let's heat it up. Impressive, eh? But there are still some things missing. Those are life balls and logic blocks, and I won't just give them to you. I'm going to test you to see if you've got what it takes, kid. I'll be using problems quoted from my book, Basic Golemology. Have you ever read it? What's that? Of course you don't know. I haven't published it yet. A while back, a traveling merchant came and begged me to publish it. He made me buy an old pen and some writing paper for a ridiculous amount. So I decided to put my thoughts on paper. But the merchant never came back for the manuscript. He tricked me. But I always carry it because it is the fruit of my labor. Well, here it is, so read up. When you're finished, I'll come back and we'll start the test. Oh, okay. I also do have the answers to his test. He does actually test you. Okay, golem composition. Question, what are the necessary components? Answer, a completed body and logic blocks. The body of the golem determines its power level, and the logic blocks provide the action patterns of the weapons it equips. Question, what makes up the golem's body? Answer, at least one weapon or piece of armor. The golem's body is made by combining a life ball with one weapon and up to 3 pieces of armor. Its performance and characteristic parameters reflect those of the materials. Wait. Okay, so you use a weapon and 3 pieces of armor. I think the weapon affects its weapon. Question, what makes up a logic block? Answer, 2 pieces of equipment. Choose 2 pieces of equipment from your list of armor, weapons, or instruments. Each block provides a certain action pattern for a golem. Logic grid. I've not been reading the titles. Okay, we got golem's body, logic blocks. Logic grid. What determines the size of the logic grid? The number of armor pieces used for the golem's body. The larger the grid, the more logic blocks it can hold for a wider variety of golem actions. Golem's actions. What determines a logic block's type? Answer, the combination of its components. Try different equipment combinations to create blocks you want for desired action patterns of your golem. I don't know if this is going to be in this book, that you can tear down your golems and start over. I think you lose the equipment. You might get it back. I don't remember. Logic types. What determines a logic block's shape? The combination of its components. All logic blocks have one of 11 shapes, and each block's effectiveness derives from the component's parameters. Attack types. What determines the golem's attack mode? The type of the weapon used for the golem's body. Some blocks cannot be assigned to a golem if the block's attack type differs from the golem's attack type. Attack and defense level. What determines the golem's attack and defense levels? The characteristics of the weapons and armor used. Golem parameters such as HP, attack and defense, and elemental levels are determined by the components used to make its body. This does not include logic grid size and rate of malfunction. Oh good. Malfunction rate. How is the malfunction rate determined? The number of armor pieces used as components. The higher the percentage shown on the menu screen, the more frequently golem fails to deliver an attack. If one action fails, actions connected to wedge marks also fail to deliver. Choices of action. How does a golem decide which action to take? By referring to its action gauge and calculating the distance to the enemy. The logic grid has 2 axes. Axes? I think that's supposed to mean axes. Maybe that's just how you pronounce it. I don't know. Axes. One is the action gauge and the other is the distance between the golem and the enemy. Alright. Are you ready to begin the test? Ready. Fine, fine. Now for the test. Question. A really basic problem. What do you need to activate a golem? I don't know about the answers I have. It only has 2 possible answers. Maybe only the first 2 are ever a thing. A body and a block? That's right. Question. So maybe it is fine. Basic problem. What do you need to build a golem body? Weapons and armor. That's right. Question. Logic blocks are made from weapons, armor, and what else? Musical instruments. That's right. Not bad at all. Here's 1 life ball. What? Oh, okay. Question. What determines the size of the logic grid, the brains of a golem? Number of armor pieces. That's right. Question. What determines the type of the logic block? Component composition. Okay. So these are pretty obvious answers. Component composition. That's right. Not bad at all. Here's another life ball. Question. What does the combination of prime components use to make the golem determine? Pacific Standard Time. Combination of prime components. Logic block shape. Right. Question. What determines the golem's attack type? The weapons type. That's right. Not bad at all. Here's the last life ball. Life balls are globular crystals of pure mana needed for making golems. You can't make a golem body without one. And you can't activate the golem without a logic block. Let's get on with the test. Question. The golem's attack power is determined by that of the weapons used as materials. But what determines the defense power? Number of armor pieces. The armor sent... Come on. Excuse me? Fine, wrong answer, try again. No. Armor's defensive power? Sure. That's right. Question. What determines the malfunction rate? Amount of armor used. There we go. That's right. Question. The vertical axis... Yeah, there they spelled it right. Okay. The vertical axis on the logic board... Okay, so... I don't know. I guess I just don't see plural of axes written out often. I don't know. Doesn't matter. The vertical axis on the logic board represents the attack gauge. So what does the horizontal axis represent? Distance to the enemy. That's right. Oh my. You passed. I present you with a logic block jar. So I think you would just always get this. Since he doesn't make you retake the whole thing, you should just keep retrying. Not that the questions are particularly difficult. I present you with a logic block jar. You can make logic blocks by putting weapons, armor, and instruments inside. You can't activate golems without a logic block, so use this jar well. And I'll give you this. You get basic golemology. I leave my research to you. Fine, now I'll explain how to actually make a golem here. When making a body, talk to one of the 3 pedestals. Talk to the jar to make a logic block. Also talk to the jar to organize or throw away your blocks. I will retire from golemology, so I want you to continue my research. I've had enough of it, and it takes a lot of cash. It's not wrong. Fine. To create and activate a golem, you'll need some money. To make a body, you'll need at least 1 weapon and 3 pieces of armor. You need 16 weapons, armor, instruments to make 6 blocks. Preparing the materials takes a lot of time. I wish you luck in continuing my research in golemology. Try hard, you'll see that making golems is a lot of fun. Rude? I'm going home. But to help you get started, I want you to have this. Minos bronze. Porcina iron. Grand steel. Fine. Good luck in your research. I got a bunch of weapons from the Dane Sleep I was fighting in the tower. So I'm not going to make a golem right now, I guess. Because that's expensive. I could make it and just have, like, no logic for it. And it poops me out to the map. Let's go back home. Talk to Cactus. I'll look at my equipment between videos, between parts, and See if I can really afford to make a golem right now. I could go buy some stuff to make a golem. I could also just use the material he gave me. Mostly the steel and the iron. Also need to decide what I want for a weapon. Talk to him. Golemy Wolemy. Yeah, I have a bunch of weapons from Dainsleaf. I don't know if the weapon you use to make the logic has to do with the weapon for the golem, but it might. But I got a lot of swords. Let's read this. As Boko teleports to us. There we go. Golem Workshop. We're apparently missing something here. I do know I'm missing something in the workshop, though. I can put some stuff together and make my own golem. My master should add that to the resume for future job hunting. Okay. Let's save. Save. Talk to the bed. Jeez. Okay. This video is going a little long, so we will make the golem next time. Well, maybe next time. We'll see. Like I said, I'm going to look at my equipment between parts and decide if I can really afford to do it right now. I can go buy some stuff. I have a fair bit of money to get like basic equipment, and I can upgrade the golem later. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to call this here. So yeah, that's it for this part. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you stick around for more, and thanks for watching.